Come here. This is in case of an incorrect answer. I fixed things up. Retaking the test. No. Here it's resetting the score. Retaking the test is what? Review result. Okay. And here, it's not true. Reset. If I create a button, review and reset confuse me. I corrected it. All right? I printed the result perfectly. Nothing else is wrong. I said it, fixed it in case he passed. Let's set the fail. I fixed it for passing. As I said, let's celebrate success. Our student deserves good news. Congrats. You passed the unit. Tomorrow, I'll teach you to cheer and clap for him. Working, but this button is bothering me. I printed the result, nothing wrong. I set it and I fixed it. Let's set the fail. I adjusted it to show he passed. Let's celebrate success. Our student, let's give him news. You have passed the unit. Green means passing, red indicates failure. Use green. Green means success. Let's celebrate the success. And our student, we shouldn't just make it a big deal. Let's give him a nice piece of news. Congratulations, you have passed the unit. Tomorrow, I'll teach you how to cheer for him, clap for him, and get everything going here. Congratulations, this unit has been covered with green halo materials. Since green represents traffic and red represents green, bring green here. Red, green, and blue, red, green. Bring him green. Green brewer. What are you doing here? I want green, green. This is green, green. Okay. So I've chosen a color, all right? Before that it was green, but if it's dark green, let's avoid bright green. Let's make it dark green. So it stands out more against the background. I've passed the lesson. I don't have the term unit. I have lesson 1 and success in the lesson. And I have the term lesson. And this is the term for the topic. I can use the term unit. The terms need to be specific and generalized, okay? The success button, the review is the review. So the review is the brother of the review because I am successfully independent. Therefore, in my case of success, what? I have the term lesson, and this is the term for the topic. I can use the term unit. The terms need to be specific and generalized, okay? The success button, the review, is the review. So the review is like the brother of the review because I am successfully independent. Therefore, in my case, success, what? I'm just reviewing, but why do I have the result from the start? So in this case, the review is the review in the context of failure as well. The review means the review, so notice that the retake is also a review. What? I'm just reviewing, but why do I have the result from the start? So in this case, the review is also the review in the context of failure. Notice that the retake is also a review. All right, come here. This is the review, okay? And this is the second review. This is the reset, but it should be next to its button. Why is it next to it? For the first question, I saw the issue, but I didn't set it up next to it. So the result was 0, and it just stopped there. I'll count it for you so I can tell you what it did and what I did to fix my problem. Focus on this. There are only 10 minutes left. Pay attention to this because this is where the mistake happened. By the way, I finished the program. The rest is all. So the result was 0, and it just stopped there. I'll count it for you so I can tell you what it did and what I did to fix my problem. Focus on this. There are only 10 minutes left. Pay attention to this because this is where the mistake happened. By the way, I finished the program, just so you know. The rest is all. The course gave you the idea in 3 hours. This program can be explained in 50 hours as you wish. I didn't work with you on the lists because I don't have 6 hours to give you. The bottom line is my way. Let's go to the test. One key unit is the random answer. I'm answering randomly to test the response. I got one correct answer. Retry resets answers and results. Review is correct. It reset to question 1. On the master slide, this core issue is professional. In retest, it should add not reset. Where is question 1? Not from here. He replies again, let me just whistle, okay? I just whistled the results, so let me do the review. And here is his review, here is his review, and here is my review. The review is indeed correct. Here is my repetition. Look at the scene, stop, and look at his repetition. Take him back to the very first question. I want to do another trigger. In the master slide, fix this core issue. When in the retest, it shouldn't be a reset, it should add another one. Jump to the slide and go to the first question. Where is question 1? Not from here. Where is the first question? Here's the printout. Identified the flaw, realized it. Notice the code for the retest, the only one with professionalism. Screenshot the code created. WhatsApp this to share in the group. All these messages, come here. What's this? This is for the retest. Take 2 codes, the reset code and the jump code. Stop and take his code, also called the retest. Here's the printer. Okay, I've passed the flaw. I'm like a brother now. Notice the code for the retest because that's the only one that has professionalism. Take a screenshot of my code. This is for the retest. All these messages come here. What's this? This is for the retest. Let me show you. I'll take 2 codes, the reset code and the jump code. Let's take his code, also called the retest. I'll take the reset and the jump, okay? Now I'm like him. After it resets, it jumps. Let's see quickly. No time left. This is a core issue, a problem in Scrum tests. So I'm going straight to the test. All these are messages. Come on. Come here. What's this? This is for the retest. Just a second. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'll take 2 codes, the reset code and the jump code. Now, let's stop for a moment and take his code, which is also called the retest. I took the reset and the jump, okay? Now I'm like him. After it resets, it jumps. Let's see quickly because there's no time left. This is a core issue, the only problem you might face while setting up tests with the Scrum program. So, I'm going straight to the test, and then I'll put the button. After that, I'll answer randomly sorry because I'm in a hurry. It's okay this time. My reset button was just resetting them like this, but and then I'll go to the next one. I'll put the button, and then I'll answer randomly. Sorry, because I'm in a hurry. It's okay this time. My reset button was just resetting them like this. Oh, what's wrong? It doesn't burn me because now I have learned, okay, I'm going to get a score. I'm going to get a score of 25%. I've learned, I'm just like the house now, and I fixed the problems. I'll get 25%. See? It's 0, and I'll retake it. So I fixed that issue. There's another problem, the master slide buttons too, in the view slide master. It's fine here in general. Overall, I can insert 2 very simple buttons in the shape of a shape, or just regular buttons. I can get a small button like this. Here, in this area, there. And I gave it the shape of an arrow like this. I took its brother like this, using control and drag and drop in the parallel area. And this will be the arrow above, meaning this is for next and previous. I can enlarge it, like I can bring it a bit closer, and I can adjust this a bit. I can enlarge this circle. I can make this one bigger. This is the previous one. I'm bringing it here and adding a trigger. I'll make it the previous one in Arabic. This is the previous one in Arabic. Jump to slide. I can make it the previous one, and this is the next one, and this is the next one. So now I have complete slides. It's complete. So this is a preview of this slide, and when I made it smaller, I need to enlarge this. We got the idea. I can either widen them up or lower them down. It won't matter because these are all the answers. I can widen this between the doors. And this is the next one. I'm flipping the page, and this is the next one. So now I have complete slides, but I need to adjust the dimensions. So this is a Preview of this slide. I won't find this scroll bar. And when I made it a bit smaller, like in the master, I need to enlarge this a bit. We got the idea. Also, when I played around in the master, some things changed. The data also shifted a bit because I played around in the master. Can't find scroll bar, what's wrong? Made it smaller, need to enlarge but clear. Widen or lower them, doesn't matter, all answers. Widen between doors. In master, things changed. Right and left, adjusted with bold and settings. Data shifted, played in master. Changes reset settings here. Easy, could adjust here, just for navigation. Every slide, empty or filled. Numbering for tests. Outside tests, no numbering. Add detailed numbering. Question 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in design, add as numbering for time. Big black player in content list, don't want it. Don't want menu. So the adjustments when I played around in the master. The right and left adjusted with the bold and the data shifted. Any changes in the master be reset the settings. It's easy. I could have brought them down, but for navigation. In every slide, there's numbering for the tests. I didn't put any numbering. I can add numbering. I don't want the menu, resources, title, or buttons. So just the previous and next buttons. Navigation means moving through every slide. There's numbering, but I didn't put any numbering. I can add detailed numbering like question 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want the big black player in the content list or the menu. I don't want resources, title, or any buttons, just previous and next buttons. Slide bar on the right. I can work with the menu. I've removed all clutter for now. You'll see the layout when I play it. Click preview, the screen is bigger, and the left menu is gone. All right, I don't want resources, I don't want the title, I don't want any of its buttons, I don't want any of that part. So I'm removing all its elements, leaving just the previous and next buttons here. The slide bar on the left? No, on the right. The Arab guy said that it hid everything. It hid everything. So I can work with the menu that's there. I won't remove it, but I've removed all the clutter for now. I've removed all the clutter that I had here initially, so I can work with it. I can still say OK, and you'll see the layout here when I play it. All right, if you click here on preview, you'll find the screen is a bit bigger, and the menu on the left is no longer there. Oh. Things like that, you know, and you'll find that the black screen is small. I'm going to remove that black screen completely. All right, here the black screen is gone, but the menu has disappeared. Here in the contents, I can go to the test from there. I can say next. I no longer use the buttons at the bottom. Why do I need his buttons? I have my own buttons, and my buttons are working perfectly, you know. I'm not bothered by all his buttons, which means that all that black part of his, which was showing me his player, I don't need it anymore. All right, that's the idea. Okay, very nice. It's 7 o'clock now, and I don't want to bother you. This is the general idea of our work. I will save our work so that ISIS doesn't attack. I will send you this file to the group. If you want to complete it, I will send it to you. Whoever wants to download the program, run it, and complete it, I will send you this file to the group. Whoever wants what, complete it. And I will continue tomorrow. Thank you all very much. And don't forget to download the program from the Articulate website. I forgot to mention it. It's articulate.com. That's what I sent you at the beginning in the group. Just copy and paste it and wait. Here's the trial version in this blue button, which is black and blue. You start entering your information and download the version after you log into your account from down here. As I mentioned, this icon will appear. You can open it or update it. If there's no update, just do the update and then open it to start working. The program we have, which is Articulate Storyline, will appear like this. Thank you all very much. We'll meet tomorrow, God willing, at the same time. Sorry, I meant to say the same time. Here's my old project that I'll send to you via WhatsApp so you can work on it at your convenience. Thank you all very much, and peace be upon you and God's mercy and blessings.